Mission Red Sun, alleged secret Mars missions in the 1970s. In the mid-1970s, while NASA captivated the world with its highly publicized Apollo missions and unmanned Viking landers exploring the surface of Mars, another story was unfolding, one that was never meant to reach the public. According to a growing body of whistleblower testimony, leaked documents, and persistent rumors, Mission Red Sun was a covert operation that allegedly sent astronauts to Mars long before humanity was officially capable of such feats. But unlike the celebrated Apollo program, Mission Red Sun was buried under layers of secrecy, hidden from public view and shrouded in mystery. And if the accounts are true, the implications could rewrite the entire narrative of space exploration. The origins of Mission Red Sun, the secret space race. The story of Mission Red Sun begins during the height of the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were not just competing for dominance on Earth but also in space. While the Apollo program was portrayed as the pinnacle of American ingenuity, some insiders claim that behind the scenes, a far more advanced space program was underway, one that utilized reverse-engineered alien technology and cutting-edge propulsion systems that had been kept hidden from the public. According to whistleblowers, including former military personnel and aerospace insiders, Mission Red Sun was part of a classified space program operated by a coalition of U.S. intelligence agencies, the military, and elements of NASA operating under a black budget program. This secretive endeavor was aimed not at returning to the moon, but at reaching Mars, decades before the public was led to believe such missions were possible. The mission, a journey beyond the public eye. In 1973, while the public believed that humanity's efforts in space were focused on Skylab and unmanned probes, a small group of highly trained astronauts allegedly embarked on a journey that would take them 140 million miles away from Earth. Using a modified Saturn V rocket outfitted with experimental propulsion technology, Mission Red Sun aimed to establish a covert presence on Mars and gather intelligence on the planet's true nature, a mission that would change everything we know about our solar system. The crew, composed of American and Soviet astronauts, was reportedly selected not only for their expertise, but also for their ability to withstand the psychological rigors of an unprecedented interplanetary journey. The choice to include Soviet cosmonauts in the mission suggests that Mission Red Sun may have been part of a covert U.S.-Soviet collaboration, a chilling reminder that when it came to space exploration, the real alliances were forged far beyond the public's knowledge. What they found on Mars. An ancient enigma. The most disturbing aspect of Mission Red Sun lies not in the mission itself, but in what the astronauts allegedly discovered upon reaching Mars. According to classified reports that have surfaced over the years, the crew of Mission Red Sun was not the first to set foot on the Red Planet. Instead, they encountered evidence of an ancient civilization, a network of ruined cities, vast underground structures, and mysterious artifacts that hinted at a long-lost, technologically advanced society that had once thrived on Mars. Among the most chilling claims is the discovery of artificial structures buried beneath the Martian surface, suggesting that Mars may have once been home to an intelligent civilization that either perished in a cataclysm or abandoned the planet. Whistleblowers have described vast underground chambers filled with enigmatic technology, including devices that appeared to be energy sources or communication systems. Even more unsettling, some accounts suggest that the crew encountered biological remnants, the preserved remains of beings that may not have been entirely human, contact with a presence beyond our understanding. But the most alarming revelation tied to Mission Red Sun is the claim that the astronauts may have made contact with a non-human intelligence. According to insiders, the crew encountered evidence of ongoing activity on Mars, signals, energy fluctuations, and possibly even advanced technology that was still operational. Some believe that these anomalies suggest the presence of an extraterrestrial presence on Mars, one that may be monitoring human activity or maintaining a silent watch over the Red Planet. These alleged encounters raised profound questions that the U.S. government was unprepared to answer. Was humanity trespassing on a world that was still inhabited? Were the artifacts discovered on Mars remnants of a civilization that had once flourished? Or were they signs of a dormant intelligence waiting to be reawakened? The answers, whatever they were deemed too dangerous for public consumption, leading to a massive cover-up that has persisted for decades. The cover-up: why the truth was buried. Mission: Red Sun was never acknowledged by NASA or the U.S. government. Any evidence that pointed to the existence of a secret Mars mission was systematically erased or buried under layers of classified documentation. Astronauts who participated in the mission were allegedly silenced, their records scrubbed, and their identities obscured. Some believe that the surviving crew members were absorbed into secret programs, where their knowledge and experiences were leveraged for future black-budget projects. The rationale for the cover-up was simple but chilling. If the world learned that humanity had not only reached Mars in the 1970s, but had also discovered evidence of intelligent life and advanced technology, it could destabilize global power structures and challenge humanity's understanding of its place in the universe. Rather than risk mass panic and geopolitical upheaval, the truth was buried, and Mission Red Sun became a myth, whispered among those who dared to question the official narrative. Why the secret matters now. The implications for future Mars missions. As the world prepares for manned missions to Mars under the Artemis program and private ventures like SpaceX, the secrets of Mission Red Sun cast a long shadow over these efforts. If humanity has already been to Mars, and if we have already encountered evidence of an ancient civilization, then the missions being planned today may not be about exploration, but about securing and controlling what was discovered decades ago. Will future astronauts uncover the secrets that Mission Red Sun left behind? Or will they be met with the same silence and secrecy that has kept the truth hidden for nearly half a century? As humanity stands on the precipice of becoming an interplanetary species, the revelations of Mission Red Sun may not just change how we view Mars, they could reshape our understanding of humanity's place in the cosmos. The truth may be out there, buried beneath the Martian sands. But the question remains, are we ready for what Mission Red Sun uncovered? Or is the world still not prepared to confront the secrets that lie waiting on the red planet?